I just got here. Our live video's in a little over a half hour. So I want to try to get through the voicemails, the emails, and the Facebook messages, and check for applications before the live. We're already ready for the live because I already brought the boxes out yesterday. So I really want to wash these off the wall because I see them in the background of the vlogs and they make me mad. So I'm going to try to get the Facebook messages and the emails and the voicemails taken care of real quick. And I need to pee before the live. So Arthur has his moods. Sometimes, like what you guys just saw, he's super cuddly and sweet and wants affection and purrs and rubs up against you and is really nice and gives kisses and covers you in cat fur. You can't see it well, but I'm covered. And since I'm allergic, I need to get it off of me or else my eyes will swell up. And other times, I swear to God, he did crack and he is running around the rescue, runs into things, knocks everything off the tables. He will get into everything, rip toilet paper up all over. I mean, you guys saw yesterday with the Kleenex. Imagine that, but with all of the toilet paper and paper towel in the bathroom everywhere. Like, he's done that. He'll get into the storage room and get into things. He'll open food bags and eat all the treats. He will slide across the floor and run into things. He'll run on his wheel like a crazy person. So when he is affectionate and wants cuddles, I love it. And I eat it up and I take them because it's not every day that he's like that. And usually on the days that I'm having a bad day and I want him to be cuddly and sweet and love all up on me, he eats my hair and tries to bite my nose. So I take it when he wants to give it. And I am very lucky that Arthur found me. I always say that he really did find me. I don't know if you guys know Arthur's story. We have 5 minutes. I can tell you really quick. When I lived in an apartment complex in 2018, this was before Sparty. This is Sparty. Before Sparty had passed away. My boyfriend and I, we were up pretty late. At the time, Dakota's back injury was pretty bad, so he wasn't playing video games on his computer. And he had just bought the game Red Dead Redemption 2. And he was playing it on, I think, his PlayStation, in our living room, in our apartment complex. And I was sitting on the couch, and our apartment complex we lived on the ground floor, so we had a patio. We didn't have a balcony. We had a patio that opened up to, like, the grass yard of the apartment. And we were sitting on the couch. It was, like, around midnight. And I heard meowing, and I yelled at Jinx and R2 because I thought it was our cats behind the couch meowing. And when I yelled at them, they both came out from the bedroom. So I was like, Dakota, look outside that window. Because I was scared. I always heard the stories of like how murderers would play like sounds of babies crying or like animals on the porch to like get you to come out to like kill you. So I was scared to look out the window and see like a murderer standing there. I listened to too much true crime podcasts, obviously. So Dakota looks out the window and this cute little face is trying to get in our apartment. He is up on the window meowing, trying to get in our apartment, and I'm like, Dakota, we have to let him in. So really quick, I take my cats and I put them in our bedroom and I shut the door. Our bedroom was linked to our bathrooms and that's where our litter box was for our cats, so they were hooked up. I let him inside. I grabbed some food and water. We set him up in our spare bedroom, which was like the office. That was where we had like a spare bed and then like our desk so I could work on homework, and Dakota's computer was in there. We set Arthur up in there and I put up signs in our apartment complex. I tried to find his owner, but I'm pretty sure that the people across the hall threw him out. They had a lot of children for being in an apartment. I'm not judging, I'm just stating a fact. There were a lot of kids in that apartment, and I would often hear a cat crying at the door when they weren't home. I used to go out in the hallway and tell the cat that it was okay because it would cry that much. I swear to God it was Arthur, and they threw him outside. I put signs up on every door in my apartment complex saying like, hey, found cat. Nobody ever called. So I do think that they got rid of him on purpose. But he came here. He legit found me. He showed up at my door. He was actually one of the first cats that I found at that apartment. It just opened up to more after that. I found lots of cats while I was living there, but Arthur's the one that we kept. He did not go up for adoption. We kept him, and I'm glad that he did because, yeah, I have 4 pets at home, but Arthur, and yeah, we have Pansy, but Pansy loves my mom. When Nancy is here, nobody else exists. So Arthur he's mine. He's my 5th pet that doesn't live at my house. He lives here at my work. And he is my heart and soul. I love him so much. Okay, but it's 11:29, so I gotta go do the live. I'll see you guys after. Hi, so for like an hour of my life, I forgot that I was vlogging. But all you guys missed was Nancy and I going to get lunch, and then we ate it. Now I'm sitting in Rashas Room working on Facebook posts because I let Sweet Baby Rae out, and I am monitoring how it goes. Here, I'll show you how it's going. There's really not that much to see. She's just walking around. She's right there. Scarlett's right there too. See Scarlett? She's just watching her. Marmalade's over there in that hidey hole. Can you see him? Can you see him now? He's right there. And Lee's up there in a fuzzy bed sleeping. So I'm just watching to make sure she doesn't pick a fight with anybody. Mainly Scarlett, because that's the only cat she's interacted with so far. And I'm scheduling Facebook posts. Well, I'm trying to. So yep. Oh, we don't need to see that. Hi.
Do we normally connect to the 2G or the 5G?
The 5G. Does something smell over there, Sweet Baby Rae? Well, don't say it out loud because I'm videotaping. That's where we're at. Nothing bad has happened. They're curious of her. She's super hyper, so they're just hissing at her. Hasn't had like a fight or anything. They just don't want her to touch them yet. Hi, so I just finished Facebook posts. Shut my laptop. And Nancy, just so you guys know, Nancy's my mom. I call her Nancy when I'm here at the rescue because a lot of times it confuses people when I call her mom. And a lot of times when we have other people here, they are also moms. So it confuses them when I say mom. So I call Nancy Nancy when I'm here at the rescue. To her face, I usually call her mom unless if somebody else is in the room, then I call her Nancy. But it's just something she and I have kind of done. So anyway, Nancy is my mom. My mom, Nancy, I would rather call her that when I'm here. Nancy set up the echoes because we got two dots today in our Facebook Live. If you missed it, you should definitely go watch our Facebook Live. We got literally so many amazing presents. I was so excited. We got 2 dots. So we have one back here in isolation. And we decided that the one back here in ISO is going to play like not Christmas music, not hype, exciting things. We want very like gentle, calming, classical music back here. So that's what we have playing back here right now. And then the other one's right here. So she set those up, so now we have some Amazon dots in here, which I'm really excited about. But I'm actually gonna tell them to stop playing some music because I need to film some TikToks. So I'm gonna go film some TikToks for the weekend. I need to film 6 TikToks, 2 a day, so 1 for tonight, 2 for Saturday, 2 for Sunday, and 1 for Monday morning. And maybe a 7th just so I have a backup. And yeah, I'll see you guys after I'm done filming TikToks. Wish me luck. So I wanted to give you guys a quick tour of the rescue before we end the vlog for today because I realized I didn't. I just did computer work all day. Like, there's not a lot for me to show you for today. So I'm gonna do a quick tour of the rescue and just show you guys the facility in case you've never been here before. So this is our front door. So when you walk in the front door, Nancy walked out, but when you walk in the front door, this is what you see. I have one cat in that cage over there, but usually all of these cages have cats in them. We're just getting ready for cats to come back from the vet. So I have 3 free roam apartments. This is our first apartment. It's called the Tea Room, and this is where Halo and Angel currently reside. So this is what the setup looks like in there. Then I have my middle apartment, which is called the Cassie, Rudy, and Shadow Memorial Room. I call it the 3-cat room. Hi, Evie. Hi. And Layla's over, oh, where's Layla? She's up there. She's up there sleeping. So this is Layla and Evie's room right now. This is the setup. Their litter box is over in the corner. Eve is in her cage right here. Hello, Eve. Hi. And then this is the Wild Bunch room. And trust me, the Wild Bunch lives in here right now. This is where Sam, Cliff, and Rebecca currently reside. Their siblings will be joining them next week. So all 3 of these rooms are named after the biggest donors of Pet Angel. The tea room is named after Terry. Terry is in charge of all our vet care. She's our volunteer medical coordinator. And Terry's had a horse named Mr. T. And when T passed away, since Terry has donated a lot of money and time and resources to the rescue, we named a room after Terry and her horse T. The Cassie, Rudy, and Shadow Memorial Room is named after the, what is their last name? Schumacher, yes? The Schumacher family. The Schumacher family is responsible for bringing Hofbrau beer to America. If you don't know Frankenmuth, we're a small German town, and Hofbrau beer is a big part of our life. We're a big tourist attraction. And they donated a lot of money. Actually, we were part of their will. And their 3 cats were Cassie, Rudy, and Shadow. So when Mr. and Mrs. Schumacher were still alive, we worked with them and we named this room after their 3 cats that had passed away. But unfortunately, Mr. and Mrs. Schumacher are no longer with us. However, we were a part of their will, and they really helped Pet Angel out. The last room is the Wild Bunch room, and the Wild Bunch room is named after a couple that helped Nancy open Pet Angel. Back when I was just 9, my mom found these friends, and they were truck drivers, Amanda and Keith. And Amanda and Keith had lots of special needs cats. I mean, I'm talking over 20 special needs cats. And they traveled with their 20 special needs cats in their semi-truck with them. They were very big in the animal welfare industry, and they really helped us get Pet Angel up and running. So we named them, they called themselves the Wild Bunch because they drove around in a semi-truck with over 20 special needs cats inside. They actually had the Wild Bunch on the front of their truck. It was pretty cool. So we named this after them. Then if you turn around, it's got my washer and dryer. Right now we've got a little Christmas tree set up, our laundry tub, all our cleaning supplies, all that fun stuff. This is where food is, our brushes, the furnace. Then you come into the office. This is Nancy's desk, this is my desk, and when Michelle's here, she uses this little L over here. So this is our office. This is where I'm sitting 90% of my life. This is our biggest free roam room, and it is called Rashas Room. Rasha 1 and Rasha 2 were both adopted from Pet Angel. Actually, Rasha 1 was adopted by a family who works for Dow. And they actually moved to China. And when they moved to China, they took Rasha with them. Rasha lived with them and their little girl as they started their family the home in China. And unfortunately, after a few years in China, Rasha passed away. And they found an identical twin that we had here at the rescue named Rasha 2. Well, they named her Rasha 2. And we actually, this was way before I started at Pet Angel, but my mom actually mailed Rasha 2 to them. Not really through the mail. She took her to an airport. She flew to China and they picked her up. This family has donated a lot of money and resources and time and love into Pet Angel and helping us do what we do. So we named this room after Rasha 1 and Rasha 2, just Rasha's room. And Rasha 2 is still living strong in China with her family. They are from Midland, but they just have to live in China now because of his job. So this is Rasha's room. It's our biggest free roam room. I currently have 3 cats free roam in here, and then we have 2 that are hopefully going to be free roam. If you come back through here, you come through the bathroom, you come into our isolation room. This is like, got medical equipment in it, you know, meds, heating pads, Q-tips, cat cones, pretty much anything you can name it. This is our furnace. And then this is the isolation room. So up here I have storage, and then everywhere else is where the cats are. There's storage back there too. That's where I keep heated beds, and then we keep like the space heaters and the water thingies, humidifiers in there. So this is where all of any new cats, any cats who are recovering from surgery, new cats who need to be kept isolated for 7 to 10 days legally, or any cats that are shy or need special care like Chunk or Shadow, stay back here. Sydney's back here because she was just sick. So we're just making sure she's not sick anymore so she can move back out. But this is where all our animals legally have to start. So pretty much everybody has lived back here at some point in their life. And then this is where we do our medicine. This is our medicine table. So all the meds, our med sheet is left here. And then this is our medicine fridge. So our, you know, I'm not storing my food next to a urine sample, say. So that's our medical fridge. And then I don't think I still showed you the storage room. So we're going to go back through the bathroom, through the main room, and into this door where the storage room is. So this is my volunteer. Oh, Arthur. This is the volunteer entrance. So this is where my volunteers come in. This is their sign-in table. This is where they write notes back and forth to each other, as well as we have a log for Eve for going to the bathroom. And then this is their checklist for cleaning. So they grab their checklist, and that's how they make sure that they get everything done on the shift that they have signed up for. Then I have all the cleaning supplies over here. We have snacks and water for them. All sorts of, you know, tools, coffee if they want to make coffee, all sorts of stuff like that over here. Then we have our litter. This is all of our toys. This is a gigantic bin. It literally goes all the way back. It's huge. I would pull it out, but it's exploding of toys right now. I need to sort through it. Scratching posts, any of that stuff is all down here. Ice, I keep salt for ice since it's winter now in there. This is where our litter goes. And then our food. Up here, this is storage. We have all of our bins, or our food bowls, and our little rings for the food bowls, and plates and food scoops, not litter scoops, all right here. We've got litter boxes, beds, and carriers. I have an extra food bin right there. I'm actually going to use that to replace that food bin here soon. We keep all of our blankets and beds and sheets and things like that. And then our cat carriers are all up here. And then behind this door is our canned food. I need to sort this and add more canned food to it. And then this has become storage, but this is my cart for using our projector. And then we have a community food locker that we give food that we can't use here at the rescue to people in need who don't really have food or litter with COVID going on, so we can help out. And then, you know, treats and a bunch of random stuff just everywhere. So that's my tour of the rescue. Maybe one day when it's like super clean, I'll do a whole YouTube video all about it, and I can go into the big stories about, you know, like the state rules on regulations on things and explain those types of things. But this was just a quick tour, just a quick tour. So everything is set up and ready to go for the weekend. I am about to head home. I have to finish some Christmas shopping. Oh my God, we're so close to Christmas and I'm not done with the Christmas shopping. Ah! So thank you so much for joining yet another week of the Vlogmas. I enjoy having you guys here, and don't worry, we got 3 more days. 3 more days of Vlogmas left. I will see you guys on Monday. Don't forget, I don't do Vlogmas over Saturday or Sunday, but if you want to keep up with me, my Instagram's in the description to this video, so you can follow me on Instagram and you can see me every day of the week, even when Vlogmas is over. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel if you aren't already, and click the like button if you didn't already click the like button. And hey, leave me a comment. Let me know what you're loving about these vlogs. I've been reading the comments, y'all. There's only been like 4 people that comment on the videos, but I see you. I see you. Have a great weekend, guys, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye, friends.